Jump right on into it. What is going on? Tried to be on time today, folks. Bear with me. I was brushing my teeth. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. It is Monday. The start of a new week. For some people, that doesn't even matter. We're dealing with mass lockdowns all over the country. But regardless, whatever the situation may be for you, wherever you are, I hope that you guys are doing good. Got a lot of things to share with you guys today. It's been a pretty interesting weekend. I want to thank you guys for continuing to rock with After Prison Show, even though we are on our way out. I saw a video pop up over the weekend on YouTube. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. I've been watching more YouTube videos as I go to sleep. And to be honest with you, the only thing I'm really watching is plane crash disaster videos. I don't know why. It was space videos. I've watched every space video there is. Now I'm watching these plane crash disaster videos. They are scary as hell. Thank God we can't travel at all. But in the midst of me watching this, I saw a video pop up that said, should I shut down my channel? And Joe got a little emotional for a minute, and I said, damn. Look at the views. I mean, my goodness. Now, of course, I don't want to do that. I mean, fuck, I would not want to do that. But maybe there will come a time, maybe it'll be sooner than later, where we'll be forced to do so. I ought to just film a video like that, violin track the whole time, because I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with the state of things. And it's not so much the fact that we're not getting the views, and I know others are. I don't know who they are because I don't pay attention to it. But I am just disgusted with things. So anyways, enough about that. No need to cry over the spilt milk. Folks, a lot of things to share with you. Ate my name, shout out to you. Thank you guys for helping us hit the sub goal, especially last Friday. A very special shout out to Lloyd. Lloyd subbed a ton of people. Folks, our sub goal is 10. And we had 49 subscribers on Friday, and a big part of that was because of this guy, Lloyd. So a very special shout out to you. I know you're up in here, brother. Thank you very much. Andrea, good morning to you from the Patreon side. Also to Sam as well. Good morning to you. Nola, what's going on with you, man? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. All right. Where do I begin? Man, I'm in my fucking feelings today. I don't want to let the feelings fly. I need to go ahead and send some emails to myself so you guys can see it with me. Thank God for a couple of things. Thank God. Oh, shoot. I can't do it like that. I got to save the picture. Damn, I should have had this already prepared. All right, let's save that picture. Save. I think the only good thing that's coming out of what's going on right now is the fact that they've moved the tax deadline. Thank God for that. I still got to pay $11,000. I've already paid $30-something thousand. Probably shouldn't have ever even paid that. When you're dealing with a pandemic like this, my first thought is, man, if the world ends, I ain't got to pay no more taxes. I was supposed to pay that $11,000 this month, like today. Fucking ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You can catch me like you can, like the gingerbread man. Fuck that shit. So there's that. Did I pay the $500? Fuck no, I didn't pay the $500. The courts got canceled. I'm sure I'm gonna get railroaded for that. I was gonna go pay it, but then they canceled the courts. So there's that. All right. So where do I begin? I want to start off by saying thank you guys for the kind comments and for being a part of this thing. Friday I was telling you guys that my dogs had surgery. Both of them did fine. That was a scary situation. Anytime that you got your animals, your loved ones, part of your family, having to have something take place where they got to get put under, you just hope that it goes well. The boy, Louie, he had his teeth pulled. He had 3 teeth pulled. His baby teeth weren't falling out. They pulled 3 of his teeth. And then they found out that he's got a pretty bad ear infection. This is the second time he's had the ear infection. He's got a pretty good skin allergy as well. Louie's all sorts of fucked up. So we've had to change their diet. Now, we had to buy this new, you need a prescription to buy this dog food. It's like $4 a can. So we bought a bunch of that. We haven't even started feeding them this dog food yet because they told us we could also feed the dogs boiled chicken and rice. Folks, I don't know if you've been to the grocery store or not lately, but just like the toilet paper, the paper towels are gone, so too is all of the chicken. Now, I don't know everything else is still there. There's fucking bacon. You know what I mean? There's goddamn pork chops. But the goddamn chicken. I just don't understand it. So anyways, the rice is gone, Jersey. Motherfucker. All the chicken everywhere. Gone. Motherfuckers are getting goddamn fighting over this shit. So we're doing the boiled chicken and rice. These dogs are eating better than motherfuckers in prison are eating. Boiled chicken and rice twice a day. Jesus. It's fucked up. And trying to find this chicken it's not very easy. The milk, the eggs, the cheese, that's all gone. It's all gone. It's crazy. So Lucy, the female, she got spaded. We were talking about getting another dog. And I was like, well, fuck, why did we get her spaded? We could have bred her because she was the purebred. The certified purebred with the paperwork. He is supposedly purebred. We can't get him verified. We can get something. We got something, but we don't have the AKC certification. But anyways, she's got to wear this cone on her head for the next week. The cone doesn't come off until at least Friday. And you can't, she's got stitches in her stomach. So she can't jump, she can't play. So every time they start playing, I got to yell at them. And I don't like that. But neither here nor there. It's for her own protection. So the dogs are doing really well. So shout out to you guys for asking about the dogs. Folks, I'm in my feelings for a couple of different reasons. My dogs are sick. They can't play. The state of the world is crazy. They just shot down the check y'all was supposed to get. That $1,200. My contractor's just hitting me up right now talking about they're not going to be there today. What are we fucking doing? Oh, well. Lord. Fucking crazy, man. Meanwhile, I'm watching everything, kind of go down the toilet a little bit for us. And that's, it is what it is. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of different things right now. Now, y'all remember, and really the title of this Bobo, I'm trying to get the house finished before we end up on lockdown. I swear I'm trying to get this thing finished. I tweeted something out about working on the house, or maybe it was Saturday's video showcasing the work that had been done in the house. And somebody would actually respond to that tweet saying, Joe, you're not going to get in trouble for going out there and working, are you? Because we're on lockdown. Well, we're not on lockdown. Not yet. I feel like it could be coming. And I'm trying to get as much done as I possibly can, because I want to get the fucking house done. Whether we're in a recession, a depression, or on lockdown for, the rest of the time. I just want the goddamn house to be completed. Whether it never fucking sells, I just want the house to be completed. I want to be able to say that I saw this thing through. And, receiving this text message right now, that's kind of discouraging. But I want to show you something else. Every once in a while, I feel like my contractor tries to flex on me a little bit, and I don't like that. Oh, God, I don't like that. Well, you guys know that the box truck was a part of the deal. So this is the picture that he sends me. They fixed the back door. Now, mind you, I cut all that wood. I was going to fix that back door. I was going to fix it. Never got a chance to do it. Never got around to doing it. I didn't really even know how to do it. It looks really good, though, don't it? He sends me this picture, and this really strikes me the wrong way, Damn, there's my box truck. There go my girl right there. They put a new pair of shoes on my girl. Shit looks good. So cool deal to that. But one thing that I want to say is I don't like them trying to flex on me like that. So over the weekend, I almost did something kind of crazy. I almost went and bought a brand new fucking Ford F-250. Brand new. 19,000 miles on it. It was a 2019. It ain't brand new. Don't you ever try to flex on me. Now, I'm not in a position financially to be doing any of this brash stuff. But I tell myself that before it's all said and done, regardless if we ever sell the house or not, before it's all said and done, I'm gonna live my best life. There's so many toys that I've wanted that I've never bought, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, jet skis, another boat, brand new truck. My wife deserves to be driving something really nice. She drives a nice vehicle. Her car payment's stupid. But I thought about it. I was like, well, fuck. I can't go buy me a vehicle. I can't do it. What I would do, the smart thing would be, and because you can buy anything right now. You can buy a house and get deferred payments for, a fucking year. You can order you can go to McDonald's, they'll probably give you some shit for free. Harbor Freight just gave away everything. I mean, motherfuckers trying to be the heroes. So if I go to the car lot, I'm sure I could get quite a deal. And plus my credit's good. I can't flex with the bank account, but I can flex with the credit. I got a decent credit score. I got like a 750 something. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so the other day, it was Sunday morning. I was so excited for Sunday. It was really early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning. The dogs had to get up. So I was awake. And I stayed up like for a couple of hours just looking at vehicles on cars.com. I'm looking at Ford F-250s. I'm looking at Lamborghinis. They don't have none of those. They got the Ford F-250s. I'm looking at the Dodge 2500s. I need a bigger, better truck. Okay? I need my truck to say, I'm the fucking captain now. Don't you try to flex on me with my own goddamn box truck. Don't you try to make me feel like I had to do a junkie move, which I did. And I can't get past that. You know what I mean? I can't get past a lot of things. But I can't just go buy me something like that. And I thought about not even making a video about it. Like really, really flexing. Like just popping out the brand new fucking cocaine white F-250 Lariat edition with the sunroof and the fucking, the lights on the top. Oh, this? 70 grand. I mean, shit. I mean, it ain't nothing though. But look, forget my truck. Y'all want to see the motherfucking camera that shows you the 360 view from the satellites? Let's go look at the inside of this fucking shithole. I'm a Ford dude. I can't stand Chevy. Can't stand them. But of course, that's me thinking, crazy. I'm like, man, yeah, no, I would love to do it. I mean, before the end of the world, right? If the world's gonna end, God damn it, at least let me get my truck. I never needed the Lamborghini. I never needed the four-wheelers, but the truck would have been nice to have. My daddy got the same exact truck. Man, he shit on me the last time that I seen him. Me and my wife, we went to his house. We go over there every so often. Haven't been over there in a long time. We'll spend the night. We'll get shit-faced. It's a family affair. So he was like, yeah, the beer's in the garage.
Will we get more prison stories and cooking
my pops, he got
videos?
a fucking mansion. So I go through the holler to the garage, get the beer. I ain't paying mind to shit. My dad's got a Hellcat. My dad's got a fucking front end loader, a zero-turn front end. I mean, my dad's got everything. Boats. Goddamn. I idolize that man for the success that he's done it, through military and civil service work and real estate as well. He's flipped a couple of things. So he tells me, like, yo, go out in the garage, get the beer. I go out there twice. He's like, you ain't see it out there? I said, see what? He's like, come on, let's go in the garage. Brand new. Ford F-250 silver, Lariat edition. He shit on me with that. God, he shit on me. But he had to trade the Hellcat to get. It's not the Hellcat. It was the step below the Hellcat. But he traded that in, and man, that's a $70,000 truck right there, man. Fix or repair daily, Grizzly. You must be the Chevy guy. I mean, I like the Dodge too, don't get me wrong, but I just ain't seen them. And every Dodge that I see looks just like my truck. But all right, enough about all of that. I'm boo-hooing. I got some more boo-hooing I could do, but it is what it is. Folks, let's get into some good shit. All right, so the last video that you guys saw about the house showed you guys the splatter texture that was done in there. A lot of people said, oh my God, popcorn, that's outdated. I'm telling you, we got OSHA certified Class A contractors, folks. Now, don't get me wrong, because I don't know no better, but I would learn. Because I would ask this question yesterday. After seeing all of the comments that told me my house will never sell because of popcorn texture, I asked my contractor, I said, is that popcorn that we did in the house? That's not popcorn, right? He said, no, popcorn's got styrofoam in it. It's pre-mixed, with the styrofoam in it. That's watered down bucket mud, which kind of looks like knockdown. But everybody got all the goddamn sense. So, I tried, yesterday I filmed an episode of Felon Flippers because Breaking news, folks. Yesterday, I began to paint. I began to paint over there. Not a helper in the world. Could have called a couple of people, but I don't fuck with nobody no more. I'm going to be honest with you. Only a couple people that I do fuck with. Let that resonate for a little bit. I'm making the circle super small. I go in this thing and I've got no idea. What goes on is my contractors give me the spray rig. Now, I've never used a sprayer before to do any paint. I got no idea. Like what I'm doing, how to do it. I don't even know how to turn this goddamn thing on. So thank God that they stayed over there long enough to help me get this thing set up. And they did. And then they showed me how to prime it. And then, rock and roll with it. Never used a sprayer before in my life, folks. I can't sit here and tell you that I did the Bob Ross motherfucker to this. I probably didn't. And I almost made a fatal fucking error. Special shout out to Brian. I know he's up in here. Thank you for the insight this morning. Not Brian Ruff. Not any other Brian. No crack monster Brians. Just a dude that rocks with After Prison Show, who's local, who is very talented in construction, and I've been talking to quite a bit through Messenger. I like this guy a lot, got a lot of respect for him. I sort of consider him a mentor. And if I got a question, I can ask him, and he's a really awesome dude. I'd love to get the opportunity to be able to introduce him here on After Prison Show. He's got some crazy stories to share. That may or may not ever happen. But regardless, a pretty cool guy that I'm getting a chance to get to know, and he's got a lot of insight. But I'll get to my fatal error in just a little bit. Crack Monster Brian was Brian number 2. Brian Ruff was whatever he was, scam artist Brian. Aaron says, whatever happened to Big Dave? Big Dave's been trying to holler at me. He's been doing good, I guess. He's working. Got a really interesting job, too. He wants to come back and do he wants to come try to make shit right. It's crazy. But we've just been dealing with so much fucking drama. Like, I've just basically been trying to wash my hands of everything. Every bit of drama, I'm just trying to wash my hands of it. I'll take 15,000 views on a video about jobs in prison over some fucking drama because I'm over it. I truly am. I'm not going to sit here and act like I've got the coronavirus and tell you guys how to beat it, lockdown 23-1. I am sick of the internet. I mean, for the love of fucking God. I am so ready to go. I'm ready to go back to work. You know what I mean? Like, this shit has got me going nuts. Jesus Christ. But it is what it is. I'm dying. Not clickbait. What's good with Jellico? I don't fuck with Jellico no more, hands down. That's it. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. It is what it is. I'm done. If I consider you drama, I'm done. And that's it. So anyways, the show is going to continue to be all about me and the house. And, probably copy a little bit of prison talk from Big Hurt. I ain't mad at that, I mean, that's basically what we've been doing. Back in the day, and shout out to him, no disrespect. Jay Money says flexing with that Costco Gatorade. I don't care. Tell whoever you want. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm just going to be as real as I possibly can. And, I mean, that's it. And I cannot stand the crazy bullshit. Any which way you want to take that. But, like, people have been asking a lot of questions in the comment section. That was what yesterday's video was from. People asking about jobs in prison. We've discussed that before. There's no doubt about that. How do prisoners get paid? That was a good part of to add to it. And it wasn't that great of a video. I'm looking at the video and I'm like, this ain't going to perform. I ought to act like I got the corona. I ought to act like I got the corona donor. I can't even imagine what that would do. You can't even say that word. So I don't know how that really does. But I got completely off track. What's up with my Michael Pen Pal? I don't think he deals with me no more. They wanted me to take down the videos that I did of him. I said, no way. Not that those videos really performed all that well. Move, bitch. You got coronavirus. I love that shit. The beer flu or the butt one. Let me get back to my painting story, folks, because it's a good story. And I almost made a fatal error. Now, I want to title the video that. The problem is I don't even realize that I made the error I almost made the error until this morning. So even if I tried to address it in the video, it would just be some text. So I can't go that route. I'm just going to title the video, Painting the House, Joe in a Paint Gun. Now, to all my OSHA certified Class A fucking, Better Business Bureau A+ rating painters out there, they're going to love this. 760 square foot house minus the bathroom. You're probably talking maybe 720 at the most, maybe 700 square footage. How long you think it should take you to paint that goddamn house with a spray rig? My contractor told me 45 minutes. Took me 88 Philly, here we go. Lloyd, shout out to you, man. Very awesome dude. It took me 4 hours to paint that house. Now, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. There were a couple of little hiccups that we ran into along the way. These were beyond my control. I'm not an experienced painter like the comment section is going to be today. 4 fucking hours. I got over there at 10:45. 10:45. We didn't start painting until 11:45, give or take about that time. I didn't leave there till 4. It was after the video was up. Yeah, because I was still painting when I was like, fuck, it's 4:02, the video. Yeah. So it took me a little bit more. It took me a little bit more than 4 hours. Now, again, like I said, I made a couple of blunders and there was a couple of issues. So here we go. So I get in here and I start painting and I'm filming the whole time too, folks. So, you know how Joe works. Okay, look, folks, we just ran our first line with the paint. That looks okay. I don't know if that's really 8 to 10 inches away. We've primed the machine. Have I told you guys that you're fucking retarded telling me that this is popcorn texture on these walls? What part of construction are you familiar with? Probably a YouTube video. Listen, you're dumb as a fuck. Dumb as fuck. Let's get back on track. Okay, so you're probably noticing that I'm not wearing the safety goggles at this point. They're getting fogged up with the paint. I'd rather go blind from the paint than be able to not see. I need to make sure these lines are correct. Oh, God. Dumb as fuck. So I'm filming a lot. But I'm really trying to paint. So anyways, folks. We got a lot of brand new drywall, a lot of the plaster, the splatter effect, all that good shit up there. My contractor tells me 5 gallons of primer is going to do the whole fucking house. So, I consider this the gospel. The gospel. Not the hospital, the gospel. Dark Carnival, I'm glad I can do that. Folks, make sure that you subscribe. I'm sure everybody in here is subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so, man. I'm as real as it gets because I got no filter anymore. No filter, sort of like what I had on my face yesterday. None. So we're using the spray rig. They tell me 5 gallons going to do the whole house. Now, my other mentor, this guy Brian, I speak highly of. Ooh, 2 new listings matching my results on Realtor.com. He tells me, he was like, Joe, listen to me. When you go in here and you start painting, he's like, that drywall is going to suck that shit up like a fucking crackhead trying to clear that goddamn chore. Lighter suck down to their throat through that goddamn copper wiring. That's what that drywall is going to be like. Chastity, shout out to you. Never again, shout out to you. Thank you. Boy, he weren't lying neither. I'm painting. And mind you, I got this paint from Sherman-Williams. We got the Sherman-Williams Connect. 5 gallons was $47. I bought a bucket and a paint strainer, and that was $50 altogether. I'm painting. I'm in the living room, and I finally get my Stella Gets Her Groove back shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I'm not leaving spots. If I leave a spot, I take a roller. I'm trying to roll it out. You'll see it in the video today. Trust me. The comments are going to be better than the video when you got these fucking painters up in there. Oh, Joe. God damn, Joe. Have you never done this before? Well, clearly I haven't. I'm actually showing you that much. But I pick it up pretty quick because it's not like we're doing HVAC work. I'm saying you paint a house, you're a professional after that. That's about what it seems like. It's fucking painting. So I get my groove, right? And I'm in the front of the house. We started in the very back by the panel box. I'm spraying. And I'm also trying to prep. But I immediately leave prepping alone. The only thing I cover up is the back door. I cover up the fuse box. And I cover up the tankless water heater. Other than that, I'm fucking going. Sounds like a motherfucker smoking crack out of a can. Who's got the bubble guts right now? Don't let this affect you the wrong way. I'm paying my ass off. Now, I do have a $15 dusk mask on. I don't know why those are so expensive these days. No goggles. We're getting it in. I paint the laundry room. I'm moving toward the front of the house. But I got to continuously be moving shit. And then I'm checking everything. I got a couple of high spots, roll them out. So I get to the front of the house and I'm painting my ass off. And I'm going on like probably a 5-minute paint spree. I ain't letting go of the trigger. Shots fired continuously. And then all of a sudden I hear this crazy fucking noise coming from the paint sprayer rig contraption. And it's like, wing! And I'm like, oh shit, I just broke this shit. They set me up for failure is what they did. They knew this thing was a piece of shit. It took them 30 minutes to get the goddamn thing operational. I was questioning if they knew how to use this motherfucker. But they finally did. As they were trying to get it operational, I was considering, man, fuck, I'm just about to start rolling this. That's how excited I am to start painting. 5 gallons. Let's go. Whole house. I hear this whining sound. Whee! I'm like, God damn, boy, it sounds like we done stripped all the gears out this motherfucking Chevy. Not a Chevy fan at all. Sort of like Zebra Corner. And I got no idea what's going on. I immediately get on the phone with my contractor. Hey, listen, you son of a bitch. I know you set me up. You motherfucker. You set me up. Am I wearing lipstick? I want to know. Hey, George, am I wearing lipstick? It's only business, Georgie. You set me up. My contractor doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. He's like, hey, man, hey, look, I don't know what's wrong with it. I got to call the other guy because it's his spray rig. Here goes the larceny. Here goes the larceny. When I get off of the phone with them, I am dumb, but, you know, this does come to me. I'm like, well, fuck, man. Let me try to mix up the paint. Maybe a chunk got caught up in there. Like, I don't know. I go to pick up the bucket, and that bitch is extra light. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, 5 gallons. Gone. Smoked. Smoked that shit up with no regard. Them walls sucked that shit right on up. Try to call my contractor back. He's on the phone with the other guy, probably conniving a plan on how they can get more money out of me. I don't know. They're not working today, so I'm all sorts of in my feelings. So now I'm thinking, fuck, I did something wrong. This is the shit you won't see in the video. You're going to see the PG fucking Madagascar version of this. So now I'm thinking I've done something wrong. I'm like, fuck, did I put too much paint on these walls? Maybe that's why I got to go back and roll just a couple of spots. I'm like, yo, it's Sunday. Sherman-Williams is like Chick-fil-A. Them bitches ain't open on Sunday. I don't know if they are or not, but they're too far away. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I got to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm about to scrape the bottom of this motherfucking crack stem, a.k.a. 5-gallon paint bucket, and try to finish up what I got. Call my contractor, I get on him. I get on the phone with him. And I'm like, hey, look, my bad. I ran out of paint. I don't know what to do. He's like, dumbass, go to Lowe's. Go get some more. I was like, well, this is Sherman-Williams. You know what I mean? This is that motherfucking Purina One shit. This is that fucking... I'm trying to think of that high-end dog food. He's like, yo, just go to Lowe's. Just go to Lowe's. Go get some more. All right. So I go to Lowe's. Folks, here's where I'm about to make the fatal mistake, and I don't even know it yet. I walk into Lowe's. Lowe's is busy, too. You know what I mean? Lowe's is sort of like Clearwater spring break. All these old bitches in there trying to get plants and shit. We got a coronavirus. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to get to the paint. Go home with your fucking, oh boy, stop, Joe, before you say too much. Sometimes my humor can go a little far. You got the immune system of a Chevrolet. Get the fuck out of my way. Where's the goddamn primer paint at? Ain't you got $5 single rolls of single ply to be selling on Facebook Marketplace? I'm making a video about it. Blue Buffalo. Thank you, Amy. That was good. I go to the paint. I can't find the primer. Like I'm fucking running. I got paint all over me. When you see me today, I'm going to look like I've been in the attic. I'm gonna look like a 1995 episode of Cops where they just pulled the guy out from behind the garage with the fucking silver paint all around his goddamn mouth. You see, back before it was crystal meth, it was motherfucking huffing spray paint cans and gasoline. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So I'm already in here looking like every contractor that Jellicoe brought to me. And, I'm mad because I can't find the fucking primer. So I asked this 16-year-old kid who's shaking up paint. I'm like, yo, where is the primer at? He's like, it's on the next aisle over. You're right. You're getting warmer. You're right there. You're right there. Now, everybody that I've, talked to has always told me, Joe, don't skimp when it comes to the primer. You need to get some good quality primer. Well, when I go in here and I find the primer, I grab the cheapest shit that I can get. The Kills 123 primer. That's what I grabbed. Now, mind you, we were using Sherman-Williams at first, and they told me 5 gallons was enough. Clearly, that was a mistake. That wasn't, And then everybody's acting surprised. Hey, guess what? I ran out of paint before I got out of the living room. Damn, for real though. Like, I imagine, because I'm paranoid, like my contractor and company, they're probably just sitting there laughing at me. I can't wait to see this shit on Monday morning, boy. Gosh almighty. Oh, boy. This shit's going to be all fucked up. All fucked up. So I've got a lot to, and then, they flexed with my box truck. They put a brand new pair of shoes on my girl. Like, I got a lot to prove with this. And I've always felt like, painting is bottom of the barrel construction. Anybody can do it. Everybody says they can. Paint? What? Give me that spray rig. Give me that spray rig, boy. I'm about to paint a goddamn Mona Lisa on your motherfucking ceiling. You don't know how to you don't know how to prime it? Bitch, you probably don't even know what a fucking on switch is.